Good afternoon to Madam Ooi. My name is Yasrin Ismail. I will be presenting about discussion on the summary jurisdiction on a solicitor's undertaking. Undertaking is a promise by a solicitor to perform some act, and any failure to comply with this undertaking will be lead to a professional misconduct, and this will lead to a disciplinary action. The court may application enforce these terms of the undertaking if the undertaking was given is clear, unambiguous, unequivocal, and given in the capacity of a solicitor. In the case of Adol versus Capri Lightning Limited, the judge quoted that the underlying principle is that the court has right and a duty to supervise the conduct of its solicitor and will deal with the penalties of any conduct of a solicitor of which is such nature as to tend to defeat the justice in a way which very cause in which he engaged professionally. The order is for payment of costs thrown away or lost because of the conduct complained of. The breach of undertaking are regarded as misconduct in his part and as the solicitor, and this will lead a person to suffer loss. Thus, as to compensate the victim, the court may order to enforce the undertaking. In another case of Semenda Sendirian Berhad, versus CD Negara Sendirian Berhad, the court had laid down that the undertaking must be clear, unqualified, and unequivocal. The undertaking was clear and unequivocal as the word used in the letter of undertaking as upon your undertaking and upon your client's undertaking. The judge quoted that the letter of undertaking was so important that it should not be underestimated, especially when given by a member of a legal profession, because the breach of it would whittle away the public confidence and the trust on a legal profession. What can be concluded from this case is that the letter of undertaking is important, that any breach will affect the integrity of the legal profession and the public's trust on the legal profession, because as a solicitor who is a legal officer should not turn down or waive the undertaking on a mere reason that the undertaking was given as an agent, not on behalf of their client. In the case of United Mining and Finance Corporation versus Berkshire, the court held that the undertaking must be given by the solicitor in the capacity as a solicitor. His Lordship Hamilton judge held that the court has jurisdiction to exercise its summary procedure to compel a solicitor to carry out his undertaking as long as it is given in the capacity of a solicitor. It does not matter whether the applicant is a client of the solicitor. This is also applicable in the case of Semenda Jaya, because the issue was whether the undertaking was given in behalf of the client or was given in the capacity of a solicitor. In that case, the court held that the undertaking was given in the capacity of a solicitor. In conclusion, an advocate and a solicitor must act properly and do not simply give any undertaking without in view of consequences. Otherwise, they may be subjected to summary jurisdiction of the court to enforce such undertaking. Thank you.